I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not.
Hey there, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to Lilybird Time, where we take you on unforgettable journeys around the globe. In today's video, we're diving into the wonders of Vancouver. Vancouver is a coastal city located in the province of British Columbia, Canada. It is situated on the westernmost part of the country and is bordered by the Pacific Ocean to the west and the coastal mountains to the north. The SkyTrain rapid transit system in Greater Vancouver is very impressive. It is ranked the 22nd best public transit network out of 60 major regions globally. It's fast, frequent, and clean. In May, Vancouver transforms into a mesmerizing floral paradise, captivating residents and visitors alike with its blooming brilliance. The city's abundant parks, gardens, and tree-lined streets burst with a riot of colors, creating a stunning tapestry of nature's finest artistry. Following the Seawall path in a westward direction, keeping False Creek on our right-hand side, we really enjoy the scenic views of the water, boats, and city skyline as we walk. Keep following the seawall until we reach the iconic Granville Street Bridge. Granville Island is a popular destination for locals and tourists alike. The island features a public market, art galleries, boutiques, and restaurants. You can also take a boat tour of False Creek from Granville Island. Kitsilano Beach, known as Kids Beach, is located on Cornwall Ave at the north end of U Street. Kitsilano is one of the region's most beautiful and popular sandy beaches. From there you can see views of English Bay, the city, and the North Shore Mountains. On our third day in Vancouver, heavy rain greeted us as we stepped out of our accommodation. Thankfully, we have the foresight to pack a pair of shoe rain covers, which keep our boots shielded from water. Despite the gloomy weather, our spirits remain high as we are exploring the city's vibrant attractions. Vancouver's Chinatown is one of the oldest and largest Chinatowns in North America. The neighborhood covers an area of approximately 6 city blocks, totaling around 8.4 hectares, 20.7 acres. It is steeped in Chinese cultural heritage, traditions, and history. The neighborhood reflects the influence of Chinese immigrants who settled in the area in the late 19th century during the construction of the Canadian Pacific Railway. Walking about 230 meters east from Chinatown, you will see the stunning Dr. Sun Yat-sen Classical Chinese Garden. Sun Yat-sen is called the Father of the Nation in the Republic of China. The garden is an authentic representation of Ming Dynasty era tradition and the first of its kind outside China. Be enchanted by the garden's winding paths, rocks, plants, and beautiful vistas. Walking 450 meters northwest from the Chinese Garden is Gastown. Gastown is the oldest neighborhood in Vancouver, known for its preserved Victorian architecture and cobblestone street. The Gastown steam clock is a famous tourist attraction and an iconic symbol of the neighborhood. Every quarter hour, the clock releases steam while playing a melodic tune. Visitors often gather around to witness its unique functionality. Canada Place is located about a 15-minute walk away from Gastown. Simply head northeast on Water Street and you'll reach Canada Place. Canada Place opened in 1986. Canada Place is considered an iconic symbol of Vancouver and Canadian identity, including convention center, cruise ship terminal, tourist destination, and IMAX theater. We visited Capilano Suspension Bridge Park and Robson Street on the fourth day. Free shuttle operates all year round to Capilano Suspension Bridge Park. The shuttle bus picks up visitors every 15 minutes at 5 locations in the city and take you to Capilano Suspension Bridge Park. The Capilano Suspension Bridge Park is a must-visit attraction in Vancouver. The bridge was originally built in 1889 with 140 meters long and 70 meters above the river. The park also features a cliff walk and a treetop adventure course, as well as stunning views of the surrounding forest. Back to downtown Vancouver from the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park, we took a walk on the popular Robson Street. Robson Street was one of the first streets in Vancouver and was named in honor of John Robson, Premier of British Columbia from 1889 to 1892. Robson Street is also the longest street in Vancouver. Robson Street is particularly famous for the fashion shops and dining. Take a day trip to White Rock, the popular beach town. White Rock is just an hour's drive or bus ride from Vancouver. It makes a great day trip or weekend escape from the city and has that cute small town feel we love. The famous White Rock Pier is a must-see and is the longest pier in all of Canada. It's a whopping 470 meters long, 1,542 feet. It's just 5 minutes north of the U.S.-Canada border, so many Washington state residents come here for a weekend getaway or summer vacation. Stanley Park is a magnificent green oasis in the midst of the urban landscape of Vancouver. Explore the 400 hectares natural West Coast rainforest and enjoy scenic views of water, mountains, sky, and majestic trees along Stanley Park's famous Seawall. Stanley Park epitomizes the large urban park in Canada. English Bay is located on the western edge of Stanley Park, so we simply walk to English Bay from within the park. Follow the Seawall path in a southwesterly direction. English Bay is what made Vancouver what it is today. It is where the city meets the ocean. For over 100 years, English Bay has been a big part of the history of Vancouver. The city of North Vancouver is a city on the north shore of Bird Inlet, British Columbia, Canada. We are taking a sea bus from downtown to the Lonsdale Quay in North Vancouver. The sea bus operates frequently throughout the day. The journey takes about 12 minutes, and you will enjoy a scenic ride across the Burrard Inlet. One of the best things about North Vancouver is its access to the water. Most visitors to Vancouver will end up spending time in North Vancouver at some point during their trip. It's where the city meets the mountains, rainforest, and Pacific Ocean. The popular attraction Capilano Suspension Bridge Park is in North Vancouver. We spent our last day in the city of North Van to enjoy this vibrant waterfront city. Home to 80 locally owned businesses, the Lonsdale Quay Market sells everything from fresh produce to fish, meat, BC wines, kids' toys, and designer-made clothes. You can also grab and go, picking up fresh pastries and a coffee, or even a full meal. Walk out the 700-foot length of the Burr Dry Dock Pier in Lower Lonsdale to get superlative 360-degree views of downtown Vancouver, Stanley Park, and North Vancouver. Thank you for joining me on this virtual journey through Vancouver. I hope you enjoyed exploring this vibrant city and discovered some fantastic activities to add to your itinerary. If you've been to Vancouver before, I'd love to hear about your favorite spots and recommendations in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more travel guides and exciting destinations. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next adventure.